welcome back to my channel. And today, I know you see there's a lot of things going on. So number one, I have eye makeup. Go check this out. I just did this today. I think this video will be out tomorrow, so tomorrow will be Thursday for you guys. Two, Emma's in the back. My brother is in here and he's watching Elmo. Three, it's raining outside, so you might hear rain throughout this video. But anyways, besides the point, today, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing a story time. This video, I was supposed to do a long time ago. Actually, I have been doing the videos. I did it, this is my third time, and however this video comes out, it's just gonna have to be how it comes out. It's because my speech isn't the best. Sorry, my eyes are watering. My speech isn't the best, so it doesn't come out how I want it to, but at this point, I don't even care. So if you can't understand anything I'm saying, again, I'm gonna keep saying this. You can't understand anything
I'm saying, I speak too fast, I talk too fast, I talk too slow, sometimes I get distracted.
But, you know, we're gonna make it work. If I say something, two words combined, I'm gonna try to not break it down for you guys. But today, this story time is going to be based on my volleyball season, and it's very dramatic, so I just thought a story time would be good for this video, so, or for this channel. So yeah, let's get into the video. So you guys, so this he's eating chips, y'all. So this first season, y'all didn't see that. So yeah, this is my first volleyball season, and we started our volleyball seasons around December. And this season was just special because this would be my first time on a travel team where we go to where we go actually to different states and play. So I was really excited, and it kind of sucks that it had to end like this, but you know, things happen. Next year will be way better. But anyways, so in the beginning of the season, you know, we have a coach. You have these couple of days where you kind of try out, to where you have to try out to be on the travel team. If you requested to be on it, you could request to be on the travel team, and those couple of little days, they kind of see if you're able to go on a travel team. So I made the travel team, and basically everyone that was from shh, Isaiah, here, get another chip. But yeah, so basically everybody who was from my last season was there in this season. So, you know, it was pretty normal. It was only like 4 new girls, but they were really cool. Like the first time we saw each other, we clicked. But yeah, and it was just all cool vibes. We had one coach. Her name was Coach Tamika. Hi, we all loved her so much. We had fun in practice, and actually we had a tournament in December. And we actually, I think we won 2 games and lost 1. I'm not sure. Or I know we at least won 1 game. But yeah, that day was really fun. We really bonded with her. And I told her a lot of stuff that I haven't told any of my coaches, because we just had that kind of relationship. So, we had our Christmas break and our New Year's break. Well, we really didn't even have a New Year's break because we had a tournament, right? We had a tournament in January 3rd, and that was gonna be our first out-of-town tournament. It was gonna be in San Antonio, and that out-of-town tournament was really big, so we needed an extra week of practice. So the first day for the extra week of practice, you know, we're on the way, me and my mom. She's driving us to the practice, and she says, I think your coach quit. And I'm like, no, she didn't quit, because, you know, I'm like, no, she didn't quit. She hasn't said anything to us. Why would she quit? She didn't say anything. And she's like, well, she hasn't been responding back into the text messages. So, you know, I just dusted it off. I wasn't really thinking about it. I'm like, she didn't quit because she didn't say anything. So we walk in, me and my mom, we're just walking, and I see there's like a group of people on our court. Because, you know, there's like 3 courts, and we have the middle one. We're usually practicing on the middle one, and there was like a lot of people. It was some of my teammates and their parents, and then it was the owner, and it was like this coach. Now, this coach was the coach that was really rude. She got, well, she wasn't really rude. Well, as my aspect before anything, but like, you know how when you just have that first impression on that person. She was actually a 15s coach last year, and she I think they banned her, or she couldn't like coach at that place because she had got kicked out. She got like red flags and stuff because of how crazy she was. So, you know, we go sit down, and I was confused kinda, and I was thinking back to what my mom said. I said maybe our coach quit, and then when I saw her standing next to the coach owner, and I was just like, ooh, this is not gonna go good. So the owner of the club, she says, Coach Tamika, she got sick, and this is your new coach, Coach Proctor. And then my heart started racing like really fast. I don't know why. I guess it's just because of who she is, and why did she, or why the other coach left us, Coach Tamika. And, you know, everybody's just looking around like, yeah. And the first practice wasn't I wouldn't say it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. She made us run 6 laps now, which really, she made us run 2 big laps, but you know, the high schools, they have 3 courts, so she made us run around that twice, which was already tiring. So I think Coach Tamika either made us run 3 or 2 laps. 3 or 2 laps, I don't know, I can't really remember because I wasn't with her for a long time, but she either made us run 3 or 2 laps, and she made us run 6. So we were tired, like we weren't like used to that. So, you know, we was tired, and then we was doing our warm-up, and she's like, oh, y'all breathing hard in the warm-up? Oh, we got a long way to go, She was just talking to us through the entire warm-up, and we was just looking around like, oh my gosh, what we got into, like, and we was just like, keep going. So another thing, mind you, this is a new coach. She has different opinions than every other coach. So we got switched, everybody's position got switched around, period. Our rotation got switched, like everything. Like, I think we went to 4-man. I think we used to play, I can't really remember. What you laughing for? Y'all see his little head right there? I don't know if y'all can see it, but oh, there you go. That little yellow shirt right there. But yeah, so if you play volleyball, you know there's no way you can learn a rotation in 3 days and get it just packed down. No way. It's not possible. It's not. You're not gonna get used to it. And mind you, we didn't even practice it for 3 days. The first day, we didn't even talk about rotations. We just did drills and stuff. The second practice is when we actually started. So think about it, 2 days, try to get her own, switch everything up, switch everybody's position, and just try to learn that in 2 days. That was probably the most stressful part about this whole thing, trying to learn a rotation in 2 days before a tournament in San Antonio. So that was already gonna be bad. And mind you, I'm the setter, so I have to know everybody else's rotation and mine. And when everybody else is switching, I had to know, okay, so she's here. So that was hard. And also the Coach Proctor, she didn't treat us like no 7th graders. She treated us like 9th graders, like her 15s. She talked to us like we were just like, she was like, get y'all together, like y'all got me up, like stuff like that. So the parents were obviously, the parents always, and you know, in every we could have a reality TV show at this point. Every single group or a team, there's always the moms, and they always got some opinions to say. That was our moms. They always had something to say about everything. So I'm surprised I haven't like started talking fast yet or not. I probably did, I just didn't notice. Yeah, so we get, then the parents, well actually the parents started talking and stuff. Oh, and let me mention something else. After that night of our first practice, we texted each other. Let me tell y'all something. We never really had a problem with the coach. The team, like, we never had a problem with her. We knew that she was gonna be tough on us, and we knew that she was gonna make us better. We knew that the whole time. Nobody never really just disliked her, like, just did not like her at all. But it was the parents that don't like her, so they basically just tried to get her fired. Like, y'all see more on into the story. So it was our first tournament in San Antonio. So when we get there, you know, we hyped up, y'all. We had so much fun. I'm gonna play some clips of us in San Antonio. I didn't have as much as I did in Lafayette, but I did have some in San Antonio. I'm gonna play some videos right in the next clip.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with nature. Oh my God! You ready? Video me one more time. Video me one more time.
Say hi, Gabby. So you guys saw that the little clip of us having fun, and we really had a lot of fun that night. And I think that was the night after the tournament, but I'm gonna tell y'all what happened at the tournament. So at the tournament, so you guys, hi, I'm from the future. I am from the future. I forgot to add something. That was a big toll, that took a big toll on us and why we lost the second game. And I did not talk about a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna put this into another clip. But so after that first game in San Antonio, we actually had this little meeting, and she went down on us. She was like, what do you guys not understand? What do you guys not understand? What is confusing you guys, and why y'all can't understand, or why you can't get it? It's just like, sometimes you gotta take time to study something, you know? It's like, you're not gonna get it on the first try, obviously. But Isaiah, and then I remember her saying, she's like, don't even touch me. I don't love you guys. I don't even like you. Don't even try to come near me. It was just like, so like, she was just so disgusted by us, and we're just like, she really just said that? Like, we were just so confused. But yeah, and then after that we lost another game, and then we won. Actually, I remember we went to the three sets with the last game. We lost the first set, won the 2 other sets, and the parents were cheering after we won it. It was like, yeah, woohoo! And she was like, don't cheer, the game's not over yet. It was bad. We lost 2-1-1. Oh. We lost 2-1-1. I did not mean to do that. I promise I did not mean to do that. We lost 2-1-1. But the 2 losses were bad. It was bad. So the first loss, it was bad because just think about it. Having to learn a rotation. And mind you, we had practice. Look, so we had practice Sundays, Tuesdays, and depending on if we had a tournament or not, when Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, depending on if we had a tournament or not. If we did not have a tournament, we had practice on Friday, so it would be Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. But we had a tournament, so it was Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Mind you, that gives you Thursday and well, really just Thursday, because that Friday you had to leave, you had school. You can't just, like, it was just too much to just be thinking about volleyball, you know? we all had to leave on Friday. We all left early. Ever since on school every day, we always had to leave early just because, you know, we had to do that. So yeah, so back to the tournament. Sorry, the whole thing was just dumb, honestly, to me. I felt like she should have waited a little bit longer, but the reason why Coach Tamika did leave is because she had health problems, health issues, but she looked perfectly fine. Like every practice she would always, you know, be happy and stuff. Like I just really miss her, you guys. But yeah, so this was supposed to be for me, you know. After that, okay, just think about it.